All right, let's get straight into it. Any amplified submission, MarcLegend, Perfect Picture.
Sometimes I wish I could use a time machine so I could tell the lost ones what they meant to me, or tell my younger self what life was set to be, or how most love was zigzag like the lead to Z. I picture life is perfect, I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect, but no picture's perfect. I picture life is perfect, I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect, but no picture's perfect. Picture this, we're perfect, my boo. Now the perfect picture is broken in two, and we done fell off like we were missing a screw. Hearts gone in the storm where all the memories blew right out the door. I wish I could tell my younger self to get the most important message when adults told me to actually enjoy my adolescence. Trying to handle life like a wrench with antidepressants, adjusting for the grip like the wrench is pressing. Crazy, we're cold-hearted, and I kept you warm and coalescing. I felt like this was a game show with multiple contestants, and I only shine for you. My love was fluorescent, and I always put you on top. I made your earth luminescent. Now my heart's broken, and I'm recovering, I'm convalescing. I don't know why you were so tempted to mess with the news with the essence of a child infested with BS in no direction. Someone must have gave you a bottle of real man suppressant. Sometimes I wish I could use a time machine so I could tell the lost ones what they meant to me, or tell my younger self what life was set to be, or how most love was zigzag like the lead to Z. I picture life is perfect, I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect, but no picture's perfect. I picture life is perfect, I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect, but no picture's perfect. I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect. Purchase supposedly the purpose, my presence is potent as Perkins, but more powerful, determined, working, forcing urgence. As a servant shaking, needing healing all over these ashes like Jergens. Speaking of the forces, it's Star Wars, not just NASA, yeah. Dedicating this to my NASA and Air Force retired grandpa. Being born in the 1930s as an African American had to been one of the hardest things to do, but we were so proud of all. Seriously, the news had me belligerently and deliberately wondering why we couldn't be next to you as you were experiencing your last moments. We couldn't see you because of COVID and people not taking it seriously while it's tearing me. And my family's chances to be there by your side, like nothing in life was preparing me for the day you left us physically, but trust never mentally. So I just wonder, what am I doing here? Then I remember your guidance and keep you with me like a souvenir. Sometimes I wish I could use a time machine so I could tell the lost ones what they meant to me, or tell my younger self what life was set to be, or how most love was zigzag like the lead to Z. I picture life is perfect, I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect, but no picture's perfect. I picture life is perfect, I picture life is perfect, but no picture's perfect, but no picture's perfect.
Dope. What I will say is I see the progression. You've submitted multiple songs, and I see the progression throughout, and I see the certain things that you've implemented from the feedback that I've given. So let me applaud you on that, and keep heading in the right direction. With that being said, constructive criticism. I do feel like it's time. It was a little wordy. It was like more like you were trying to rhyme and have the rhyme scheme versus telling a story. I thought that the better moments of the song were the moments where you were telling this compelling story about how life isn't perfect and there was obstacles that you had to overcome. So I love that. R.I.P. to your family member. I do feel like you tried to fit too many words at times because you wanted to tell the story. And sometimes when we're telling the story, I know there's a bunch of details that are personal to us and near and dear, but sometimes the best way to tell that compelling story in a song is to be a little bit more simplistic. And we may not get all the details. Maybe it's a series of songs that have to be released in order for us to fully grasp it, but just having these little moments. And so that's the only thing that I would tweak per se. I like the visual based off of the song that you use. I still think there's room for improvement. I love the fact that you were using a lot of poetic devices like alliteration, anaphora at some point, and obviously, metaphors. But at the same time, now I feel like the next step is to take those things and to be able to master the balance between having these literary devices and also being able to tell a story and also being able to capture the audience with a catchy song that they can still listen and bounce to. So definitely steps of improvement, and keep improving, because eventually you're going to get there. You know why? Because you're not giving up. So give him some good feedback, and let him know what we think in the comments below.